just setting up my laptop. I can see there's plenty of chat in here already. Zoom in a little bit as well while that's getting itself sorted out. Good evening, everybody. Happy the week between Christmas and New Year, where nobody quite knows what day it is and we're all full of cheese.
And chocolate.
And chocolate. It has been a week since my last live stream. It seems to have been ages, doesn't it? Okay, right. Okay, so, blimey, hello to Kelly, to Jane, to Anna Karen, to Patsy, to Tori, Sandy, Michelle, Lizzie, yeah, Catherine's probably coming in from Facebook as well. Hi, everybody. How you all doing? Yeah, she's there. Hey, Mary. Yep, definitely chocolate. Yep. Catherine says hi to all. Hope you all had a nice Christmas. Wishing you all the best for 2026. Got about 1,600 stitches to finish her seventh pass on battle. So yeah, awesome. Drinking mulled wine and eating after 8. That sounds good. Hey, Hannah. Yeah, I'm doing all right. We've had a busy few days. I've had lots of downtime with the girls and Andy. Stepdad was here for Christmas Day lunch, for Boxing Day lunch, and we've been to Andy's folks today for another Christmas lunch. And then she said, "What are you having for your tea?" We were like, "We're going home. Sleep it off." So yeah, it's been a busy sort of few days, but I finished work at 1 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and you know that was really for me when Christmas started. Started off by cooking some of the meat for Christmas Day, so I didn't have a full oven all day on Christmas Day. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, my stepdad came. Well, Christmas Eve we had Chinese takeaway, Chinese food for supper. Christmas Day, girls got up. We all got up about sort of 7ish, opened the presents. We had a nice family breakfast, and what we done here? Oh no, nothing. It's all right. And then my stepdad came at about 11 o'clock. He, you know, we had a bit of a quiz and what have you, and a chat, and then we had lunch. I forgot the pigs in blankets. Almost forgot to put the vegetables on as well. We had a bit of a game after lunch as well, and then Hannah went home with him and the dog on Christmas night, and then they came back on Friday for a cold meat and hot and cold sort of a buffet style lunch. Saturday the girls went off shopping. Me and Andy went out to our local sort of garden centre for a bit of a trot round and what have you. And then today we've been to Andy's folks, so it's been pretty full on. So yeah, I'll be bursting. Yes, indeed. Hey, Senga. Yes, indeed, Cheryl. It is Endry. I have been doing a bit of a stitch what I want this week. I have also nailed down my new rotation for next year and what projects are getting what stitches, and rejigged my order and everything else, and I've got a waiting in the wings list and everything, so all will be revealed from my whip parade, which will be on the 1st of January. I'll still do a floss tube this week, but I'm unlikely to do a stitch with me until Friday, I think, at the earliest. I'm telling you, whip parade, you get to know on the whip parade. So, in fact, I might tell you my new rotation in my floss tube, because I need to read it, and then you know, we'll sort it out again on my whip parade. Hey, Luella. Hey, Charlotte. Oh, lots of you coming in. That day between Christmas and New Year when you don't quite know where you are. Just cracked open a chocolate orange, says Jane, for a celebration. We've had quite a bit of chocolate around in this house. Hey, Kashi. Hey, love Nana. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So, yeah, and I am working tomorrow, Tuesday, and half of Wednesday. We're finishing at 1 again, and then it's New Year. So, didn't get as much done on Unicorn as I wanted. So, it wasn't going to get finished today. Last Tuesday on my floss tube, I said I had about 25% to do, which was about 12,000 stitches. There was no way I was going to be able to do 12,000 stitches. Not with Christmas in the middle. If I hadn't have had Christmas in the middle, I could have had a shot, but you know. But yeah, I've got 25 projects, one which is focused for a finish, which is Unicorn, and then 24 in the rotation. And I've separated them out into 8 large, 8 medium, and 8 small. So I've done all right. Kelly's going to do Whip Parade as a premiere Friday 2nd, maybe about 30 minutes or so. Yep, cool. I will watch that. I think mine will probably be about the same as my mid-year, probably about an hour, I would say. Maybe a bit less because I don't have as many projects. So finally figured out how to include Whip Go in my rotation, says Tori. Can't wait. Cool. I'm not doing Whip Go. No need to do Whip Go. I think for me, if I was doing Whip Go, it had to be for small projects. But then I don't really stitch small, so. So I hope you all not got some nice goodies for Christmas. Hey Enid. I am the proud owner of a brand new coat. Smelly stuff, chocolate, money, and the Bella Filipina. It's not arrived yet, but it's on the way. The Bella Filipina, the seahorse one. The Legend of Freya, it's called. So my plan with that is to start it when I feel like starting it. Oh, a webcam. Yay, nicely. Hello?
I'm being nosy.
Okay.
I am currently looking through Nikki's phone at the stitching.
Yeah.
Just to see what's going on.
Yeah, I needed a new coat, Patsy. I got quite a long padded one, like a 3/4 length one. But it was far too big. So Hannah's got me a short length padded one. It's a thermal. So it's already had a road test.
Hello, Kelly. Happy New Year. Not quite there yet.
I have an expensive by my standards sewing machine. Brilliant. Partner bought me a book. I was after out of print. Found a copy for me in hardback. Oh, fantastic. We managed to rickroll Lauren in a big way.
Oh, this was brilliant.
Now, Lauren makes this thing about rickrolling us, and I give her the ultimate rickroll.
Lauren, where is it?
I ordered a package. No, you don't have to show it. I ordered a package from Amazon, and I said to the girls, this is a present for somebody. I'm not identifying who it's for, but really it's the gift that keeps on giving. And Christmas Day, the girls remembered about it and said, oh, who's the surprise present for? So I said, it's for Lauren. And just remember, like I said, it's the gift that keeps on giving. So she opened up the package. Rick Astley's autobiography. I think she was cross, but not actually all that mad. So we got an ultimate rickroll.
Don't forget, after, like literally seconds after, Lauren went sleep with one eye open.
Oh yeah, I've been told to sleep with one eye open.
What are you going to do about it?
So yeah,
I expose my plans.
I'm on notice.
I don't want you to be ready for it.
He did, Enid. It was published a couple of years ago, but I was waiting for it to come out in paperback because the hard copies were more than twice as expensive as paperbacks. So there was no way I could have like downloaded it to a Kindle or anything like that, but you know. Oh, Michelle's evicted at the steps. Oh, okay. So what are you going to replace it with, Michelle?
Oh, does that mean I need to ring a bell?
No, it's an eviction. Michelle's UFO'd it and passed it on to a friend in Gloucestershire to complete.
Okay.
Yes, I think Rick Astley's probably got quite an interesting story.
Well, Lauren will be able to tell you all about it.
It's the ultimate rickroll, isn't it?
You know what? When you go to college in the morning on the bus, you've got like half an hour or so to just sit and read.
We got Andy got socks, novelty socks. He's got socks that have got chicken feet on them. You've got socks that have got burgers on them, socks that have got sandwich on them. And I got some Freddos as well. Start my stitching each day with a 200 stitch project. Alternate between projects every 3 days. 2 projects every 3 days. 11 whips plus a new start coming next month. So a whip go pick. Oh, that sounds good. Anyway, envy for me. What have you guys got out? What are you working on? I'm doing another monochrome. It's in the whip list, and I have that one for my granddaughter. What I'm doing? Ah, cool. Crocheted a bunch of dishcloths, working on a crochet blanket. Oh, nice, Enid. Don't you be in here crunching.
Well, then ginger biscuits.
Oh. Sandy's working on a peacock Etsy pattern, 89.62%. Oh, cool. If you get to 90%, let me know. Nothing for Jane, taking a little bit of a break. Pointed 5th for Senga, having a break from building Lego. There's room at the table by the proper stitcher for my new sideboard. There's room at the table by the proper stitcher for my new sideboard. Ah, lovely. Still going on monochrome ornaments, starting to get fed up, but nearly done. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Cash is still on praying mantis, but did buy 5 more patterns. Liz is taking a crafted break till Thursday. Michelle has a finish. Yes, I've seen that on the thread, so we'll cover that when I do sew and tell. Hi Linda, had to frog a whole lot of Robin on Santa, so please stop here. I was so mad, so now doing annual mix. Knitting, says Anna Karen, seeing sew and tell. Oh, Patsy, 96%. That's nearly there. That is nearly there. Cosmic Marbles for Tori. I think she'll finish the top row of pages this rotation. Cool. Go on, Patsy. You know you'll want to get it finished. So nearly there. Yeah, I've got done by New Year. How many stitches is that left then, Patsy? Sorry if you can hear the loud crunching. Andy's got a crunchy biscuit. Oh. Charlotte's crocheting a wrap. And did you get crafty goodies for Christmas? Hey Emily. So first Wednesday stream, which will be a week on Wednesday, so the 7th, we will have a finish. This unicorn will be done. Happy late Christmas. Hope everyone had a good one. Thank you. Happy Christmas to you too. Hope same for you too. 1,538 stitches. That's nothing, Patsy. That's a drop in the ocean, isn't it? My birthday's in Feb, so I'll get a Christmas birthday present then. Yes, it is. It's Envy. I'm doing a bit of a stitch what I want. This week I've worked on Pandora, Unicorn, Cat Dalf and Envy. Because I could get in on Pandora, I've been doing a bit of the black. And on this, I'm just mapping and filling in. And I can get lots of stitches in without really thinking about it. Hopefully it'll be done before New Year, then I can have a new start. Cool. Who else has had a new start with the Hade Sal? I've been playing with my new engraving laser. Ooh, sounds interesting. Cheryl, which one are you doing? Because we're going to have to be reminded of these names. I still haven't set up that event, have I? Oh. Started Hade, Wide and the Brave this morning. Cool. Husband got me a new light set up for Lowry for Christmas. Smashing. Stone Cottage for Cheryl. Lovely. I've seen that the Amy Stewart chart has been released immediately rather than having to wait for a page finish. And I think one or two people have already opted now that they've got it not to do the stitch along at all. Gonna have a new start Thursday, downloaded rainbow sheets doing whip go. Cool. I shall still be doing 2 finishes, 1 start. Got my daughter acrylic paint markers for Christmas and she read the box and went, "Oh, it says they will draw on anything." So now I have to clean my window awake. Oh dear. Magnifying light and light attachment. Oh, lovely. So the only stitchy stuff I've had for Christmas, or I'm getting for Christmas, is The Legend of Freya. But that's okay because I have plenty of stitchy stuff. Can't remember how many Waiting in the Wings projects did I put down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus the Freya one. But yes, I'm going in with New Year with 25 projects, and 1 will be gone within a week. And then the next one on Focus for a Finish is B. My mum bought me a headband magnifier. Ah, any good, Sandy? I should do my optician's appointment at some point in the next month or so as well. Oh, brilliant. Oh, good stuff. Oh, and I had the best ever Christmas present. My daughter-in-law FaceTimed me from Canada and I had 30 minutes watching my grandson open his gifts. Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice. I have an update from hospital. So my 47 weeks waiting list has now turned into an appointment in February. So I've got an appointment in early February for hearing and a nerve test, I think. Well, I'm not quite sure actually. But all I know is I've got an audiology appointment, so I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'm celebrating my parents' anniversary and we'll get presents then. How come you get presents if it's your parents' anniversary? Yes, it is great news, Patsy. I'm glad I don't have to wait that long. I need to know because Lauren's listening, and if it's our anniversary, she might be expecting a present now. Oh, hi, Cat. So yeah, so we went out today. We left here at about 10:15 and got back at what, 4:30? Came back in the cat got the right hump. She was at the door glowering at me as I unlocked the back door. I thought she'd have enjoyed the peace and quiet after chaos of the last few days. To be fair to the cat, it's not often that the house is left with no one in it. Don't forget, guys, to give me a thumbs up as well. Help me with the algorithm. 49 people watching, only 12 thumbs up. Because in my religion, we don't celebrate birthdays, Easter or Christmas. So we get presents on my parents' anniversary. It used to be every anniversary, but now for each big a big one, we get presents. All right, so, okay. Magic, thank you, Emily. I've had a few people said they found me from live stream, so I'm an atheist to celebrate Halloween and Christmas. Easter is not a big deal for us, though. Hey, Maddie. Yep. Bit of Renby today. Got distracted by the Westminster Dog Show. All right. So and Tell thread is open. We'll be doing it about 8:15 as usual. So if you've not put anything on there, now is your opportunity. I also said to stick on something that you're most proud of as well. So pop on a live stream, pop on a whip if you wish, but also pop on something if you have something that you're most proud of from the last year. Yes, it will be, Lizzie. It'll all be the same colour. I don't have to think too much. That's what I need at the minute. Stitching in the car on the way to my in-laws today, but I couldn't stitch on the way back because we'd lost the light, and didn't get very light today really either. It was, very sort of cloud cover all day, very gloomy. Still got 876 left on B, but ended up with grey colours left, so breaking it up with prepping my hair Sal. I needed a break from the greys. Yeah. Yeah, it's completely coincidental. My nails matching. Oh, don't worry, Jane. I'll sort it out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not, instructions. It's if you want to. Yeah. But yeah, it'd be nice to see, what everybody's been working on. It seems like such a long time. I was chatting on a message to Patsy earlier. It seems like such a long time since I did a live stream, because obviously I didn't do one midweek. Sunday to Sunday is a long time. So but there'd be no point doing one this Wednesday with it being New Year's Eve. Everybody will be busy. Has anyone here had experience with toe 2 stitch patterns? Been admiring the mandalas to look similar to chatelaines. Not something that I've looked at. Toe 2 patterns. A bit of hive mind here though, so My cat's in a safe space, sprawled across my chest. Oh, bless her. Fast asleep and snoring. My hands are free, but there's no way I can stitch this story. Sounds perfect. Cat actually went to come and sat on my knee last week while I was at my desk, which was very weird. I'm back up to full work hours now from tomorrow. I'll be honest, I wondered how I fit it all in, because the last sort of few weeks when I've had a bit extra time and I've been doing stuff, I've just wondered how I fit everything in. Lots of fancy flosses, beads and speciality stitches. Don't know. Maybe pop a link in the group and see if anybody, because not everybody in the group comes onto these streams. Pop a link in the group and, you know, ask if anybody's seen them, used them, if there's any thoughts on them. After all, that is what the group is for. It's a good hive mind. I was introduced my Maine Coon to one of my boys' girlfriends. Her response was, oh my chuffy, now that's not a cat, it's a cat-shaped Labrador. Dogs are passed out in the TV room on the floor. Some cats lying in the middle of the large Costco dog's bed. We have 3 stacked up princess and a peace. Cats take over, don't they? I don't know if any of you who were on my friends list saw the picture I put of Angel. Hannah captured a photograph of her mid-yawn on Christmas morning, and I just captioned it, yes, I got the Treatos I wanted, because it looked like she was going, yeah. Oh dear. My cat would occupy the dog's bed has been 10 times larger, dead not to try and make a move. Yeah. You all right?
Yeah.
And he just left the room with purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, okay. Oh, just grab a drink. I won one again, the sheer, says Tori. Me too. Yeah, Lauren kept trying, but I said if you do it on purpose, it doesn't count. She was doing everything she could. Minx. Michelle won it as well. Still not heard it. Ooh, you're lucky. I was in Lidl the Saturday before Christmas and they were playing Christmas songs and I was like, oh. Am I going to get whammed? But nope. It turned out to be uneventful. Hannah's taking forever in that bath, isn't she, Lauren?
She always does.
Well,
Fine.
yeah, but you haven't got anything to get up for tomorrow, so I don't know, you have to rush here.
Well, yeah, but she'd still like to get in sometime before bedtime, I'm sure. As I've not stitched for a while, I just put the project I'm most proud of due to the amount of progress I've put in the last few weeks. Cool.
She takes ages.
Yes, indeed, survived. Okay, that one can go. That one can go. Mark them off. No one wants an eventful whammy. Nope. I did hear it a couple of times, but it wasn't Wham singing it, so for me that don't count. My brother was out on the 9th. There was one year I got whammed on like the 2nd or 3rd of December, thanks to Asda Living. I was fuming. Cat's sniffing at you, Lauren.
Shall we just use weather?
So, yeah, nice day at Andy's mum's and listen to his mum and dad having a gentle bicker at one another. It's quite funny, aren't they? It's nice to get out. Not gone anywhere or done very much last few days. I'm upset as all get out. I ordered a 8x10 photo frame with our Walmart order and it went out of stock. They said I could have it shipped same day, but it seems to be stuck on preparing. Oh dear. I'm sure it'll move soon, Enid. Oh dear. I just put a photo of the cat in the group. Oh, cool. Oh, it's complicated, but I got to do put a printer needs to be plonked in a frame and don't have empty frames. Oh. Oh my head, excuse me. I did get the one from Santa Cross Church. Oh, lovely. Yes, I know you'd had to finish as well, Enid. I'll show you what unicorn looks like as well in Show and Tell. Sorry, I'm having a good old yawn. Working tomorrow, but don't expect it to be busy. Never is the week between Christmas and New Year. So, which is why that this year, instead of having like an early finish on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, they've given everybody 4-hour shifts on those days. So, it's really nice actually. 4-hour shift and finish early. Happy Christmas to us. I've been there till the death on Christmas Eve and it's been dead. Absolutely awful. And time drags when you're not doing anything. Won't mind, but I'm drinking coffee as well. I'm still yawning my head off. You okay there, Lauren? Are you going to chip your hair up?
It's been almost an hour.
Without swearing, please. Oh, by the way, after me giving Hannah a telling off this morning, she learnt the error of her ways because when I went upstairs, she was asking me nonsensical questions. That's how I know that she knows the error of her ways. I'll explain it to you later.
Okay.
Trying to deflect. No, it hasn't gone wrong, Patsy. Hannah was actually just out of the bath. So anyway, who's for a bit of Show and Tell? We're not going to have a jingle tonight because Andy's computers are off.
No, hang on. You can. Just give me a sec.
Oh. We're waiting.
Yeah, give me a sec. Where's my thing? Sorry, it's not all of it.
It's all right. Hey, Laurie. Okay. Right. Thank you, dear. Let me just turn off the magnifier and move it out the way. Okay, first thing I'll show you is what how much progress I've got in on Unicorn. So you'll see I'm not far off a finish. I've just got this top section here to do, but that is about 6,000 stitches. So, but the Unicorn itself is pretty much all there. There's just a bit here that I need to fill in. If I just move it up, you can see that there's a bit here to fill in. But other than that, it's looking quite good. So we got to the far right hand side as well. But yeah, I've just got the rest of this and a bit at the top to do. So no sparkle in it. No sparkle at all. So there we go. So that will be finished, the first live stream, Wednesday live stream of 2026. Okay. Stop banging doors. Because I have to stop banging doors. Well, I'm asking you to stop.
Looking for you.
Okay, so look at these. We've got some kiddie photos. We've got Enid's kitty.
Oh my goodness.
And we've got, look at this one, Hannah. This is Maylis.
Oh my god.
Like the Princess and the Pea.
Oh my goodness. I know we're bloody starving, but it's
and this is Moana.
Little Angel was screaming.
Gobby. So I know.
She's not screaming at all.
Yeah, well, go and give us some Treatos or something. Okay, right. Let me see if I can get Messenger to work.
They're all dinner as well.
I think she only had a half a pouch, didn't she?
Yeah.
So this is Catherine's battle, part of the way almost across the 7th pass. So yeah, and it's looking awesome. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Right. Freebie on the Charting Creations Facebook group. Little Fox. So, Snoozing Christmas Fox. So, if you like the look of this one, the Charting Creations Facebook group, go and snag it. Okay, so thank you, Kay, for letting us know. Okay, right. So, let's see what is on the thread. My love, I hope you have the bell at the ready.
I do have the bell.
So we have a final finish for 2025 for Michelle. 62 days to go. 62 days to do. 51,492 X's. Wildlife 1. Etsy monochrome stitch art, full cross 1/1 on 25 count. So it's stunning, and I'm pretty sure that your little warrior grandson is going to absolutely adore it.
How long have we had Ritz crackers?
Since I bought them 2 weeks ago, with another packet in the pantry.
Is there?
And Michelle's last start of 2025 is Arctic Owl 3. Again, monochrome stitch art, full cross 1/1 on 25 count. There are 33,678 stitches in total, but already Michelle has reached a milestone of 5% completed. Fabulous. And I hope you shared a mock-up of this one, Michelle. I think you have. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful.
I never even noticed we had crackers.
Hannah, they've been sat on table since Boxing Day.
I never saw them.
Okay, Naomi has finished her Hate Cell 2025 Jelly World 1/1 full cross on some 25 count. If I move my tablet, it will just rotate. So, but I think we all know what Jelly World looks like. But congratulations, Naomi, on your lovely finish. Are you eating Ritz crackers now?
I love it. I never saw them.
All
I saw the Jacob's big pack of crackers, but I never saw the Ritz
Hey, Joe.
crackers. until
right,
now.
okay.
They're mine
Joe.
now.
Ah, look at this little cutie from Erte. And she's got a finish.
That's nice. Very festive.
Look at her. Isn't it just gorgeous? The little Christmas deer. Look at that, Andy.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Just love it. And we have another finish for Kathy. This is a Galliana sampler, and it's 2/2 on 14 count by Galliana Cross Stitch Designs. So yeah, another fabulous finish. We're racking them up. Michelle is sorry, not sorry, but by look a bit monochrome stitch has a sale on. Sarah is still busy working away on her Thread Geeks festive freebie. 18 count 2/1 full cross now at 60.4%. This will be a focus for finish on her sleep-ins at work, and it will say, look at me being all festive and shiz. Shiz. So yeah. And our lovely Alice has been working on her pigeon, her friendly pigeon. I believe this is photo conversion that she's had done. Great stuff, Alice. Jane has shared with us her favourite finish, Mirabilia Mermaids.
I'm sorry.
That is just gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. You can just see, as you go down it, how beautiful, detailed beads, sparkling, fabulous. And here she has a creation of bits of this and that from samplers. A sampler from, let me start that again. She says, then I really enjoyed creating this one using bits of this and that from patterns, and she's made a sampler. Oh come, Emmanuel, the little road to Bethlehem. Unto us is born a son, away in a manger. Joy to the world, silent night, the first Noel, we three kings. Mary, did you know? Okay. And guess what? We have another finish. Tap Dancers by Long Dog Samplers. I will spend the evening removing the guidelines down the sides whilst I watch and listen tonight. Let me just, actually, I'm going to turn my rotation off so we can see this one. Because this one's been, Jane has been busy working on this one for a while. And it's one where Jane has put in and the colours and everything, and she's just done an amazing job. The use of colour in it is just fantastic. I absolutely love it. So that is an awesome finish, Jane. Congratulations. What's next? And Andy, hope you have got that bell, because Enid has finished her, I believe this is a Prairie School of Santa, but we have swapped out and we've now got a little squirrel.
Squiggle.
Yeah, a little squig. Yeah, awesome stuff, Enid. Oh my goodness, come on, tablet, do as you're told. Viv is away, so won't be about, but she has shared some progress for her mini village, and she says it is a lot of fun. So yeah, coming along. Tori, San Francisco Golden Gate by Leonid Afromov, charted by Artisy. This is the last new start of 2025, 65,700 stitches, and we've reached a milestone of 8% complete. Thank you everyone for Tap Dancers. Thank you for the kind comments. Oh, no problem. Stop crying. You should be proud, Jane. You've done an amazing job. Didn't stitch a lantern, says Enid. It didn't make sense. Yeah. And sometimes, you know, switching it out for something that does, you know, make sense, even if it's only to you. But I would always advocate for a squirrel anyway. I love them. And there's the Golden Gate Ridge. So there we go. Linda says, took some doing. This one I'm most proud of. I'm currently working on Animal Mix Panorama, Adrian Chesterman. We have a milestone of 70,093 stitches reached, so 70,000 stitch milestone, and my bell jingler is bogged off.
I'm in the kitchen. Just give me a minute.
24.04% completed. This year she has managed to do a whopping 9 pages, so the total pages to complete is 21 out of 90, and I think that definitely deserves a bell when the bell ringer turns back up. Come on, other I'm sacking you.
How many bells do you want?
Well, I want one good one, otherwise I'm sacking you.
Hang on.
Come on, mister.
Right, hang on. You want one good one?
Yeah. That is beautiful, Linda. So nicely done. Okay, so Animal Mix Panorama is a pain-free crafts piece. So, yeah. And Tori has shared her most proud finish. Boots and Flowers, Lars Stewart, Heaven and Earth Design, 325,300 stitches. She started it in May of 2023 and finished it in November of 2025. And of course, we all shared that back in November on a stream when she finished it as well. And it was absolutely wonderful. But yeah, awesome stuff. I had to hang it on a chair with a reindeer and hot water bottle. Bless you. It looks awesome though, Linda, I have to say. It really does. Oh my gosh, look at this. Sinead has finished the Stitchfinity Advent Sal. And look at this for some 3-dimensional stitching. Isn't this just stunning? Yeah, come and look.
What's 3-dimensional stitching?
Come and see.
Oh, what the heck?
So obviously it's a car. They've got some proper wheels and a little Christmas tree ornament. Look at it. Isn't it cool?
That is amazing.
I'm blown away. It's just stunning.
Would you ever try 3D stitching?
I have done some in the past.
Okay, cool.
There is a lady called this is what it looks like before it's stitched up. There's a lady called Meg Evershed. There's a company called the Nutmeg Company, and they do lots of 3-dimensional like cottages and stuff. I've done one of them in the past.
Right.
So those are the pieces before Sinead put them all together. But how absolutely stunning. Here, Andy, let me show you that. So those are the stitched pieces.
Oh, yeah.
And then she's put them together.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. 3-dimensional stitching. I didn't have that one on my bingo card.
You do now.
Anna Karen, this year's Christmas socks, 2.25mm needles, and the yarn is Algeria from Manos del Uruguay, 75% merino, 25% nylon. Cast on the first sock on Christmas Eve and finished it yesterday. The second sock cast on yesterday, halfway done. That is some speedy stitching, knitting even. I have stitched one of the houses and another one is a whip now, the Nutmeg Company. Yes, the Nutmeg Company, yeah. And I did see that, I mean, a few years ago, Meg Evershed did do some for magazines. So like in the older copies of magazines, like early part of the 21st century and stuff, you might find some in older magazines, some patterns for 3-dimensional stitching. I have boxes full of old magazines. Christmas Day 2025, new start for our lovely Daphne. This is the Nativity Max Colours by Donna Gelsinger, 1/1, full cross, 32 count. Oof, better your eyes than mine. 2,185 stitches and counting at 1.16%. Awesome stuff. Love a new start. And Daphne has shared with us the mock-up. And of course, it's a traditional nativity scene. The Crafting Gamer, hello. Okay. Patsy is still on her monochrome Christmas ornament at 95.85%. Just this bit at the bottom to do. Go Patsy, go Patsy, go Patsy. Come on, we're cheering you on. Okay. And I know that you guys will know what this one looks like. So as you can see, there ain't much left. Come on, Patsy, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, Patsy, we're all behind you. Charlotte says, it was hard to choose one, but I am proud that I had to finish this one. And this is a fabulous patchwork crochet blanket. Absolutely gorgeous, Charlotte. Just downloaded the Haidsaw pattern starting tomorrow. Cool. Which one did you go for, Crafting Gamer? So, yep. There we go. A couple of rows to go. Go, Patsy. Okay. And this one, we are very close again with Senga. She's at 92.52% on her pointed fifth. So we'll have a ding dong for that, please, dear, to hit 92%. This is a big old piece. Hoping for a new year finish. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Come on, Senga, you can do it as well. So that would be B. And this one, did you have any other finishes this year? Team Wise. Cool. And Sandy is showing off her proud finish. And this is Daydream, Heather Edwards, Pain Free Crafts. It just looks amazing. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Super proud of that one, you should be. I don't know if I could have done that with all those pages. Lizzie is most proud of her progress on Birds and Blooms by Amy Stewart. Progress is progress. And stitches done are stitches that you don't have to do. Framing was really expensive. Yeah. My framing for She Sleeps was 125. And for Maui Princess, I'm going to be paying 95. So the framing is a lot more expensive than the components of the stitching, isn't it? And there's the mock-up of Birds and Blooms. Lots of different birds in there. Whew, holy moly. 175. Crikey Moses. Patsy is showing her saltire, which she is most proud of, her finish and framed. This one is a Vistas from Etsy piece. And the framing on this one just sets it off beautifully. Absolutely love it, Patsy. Okay. Katinka is busy still working on her little cake shop. She is now at 56% milestone reached. And we've got the flooring coming in here. That sack is done. This chair is nearly there. We've got a cake cloth here as well. So we've got a table coming in. Another Amy Stewart. But yeah, absolutely stunning, Katinka. The detail is just superb. To remind me, Katinka, is it a supersized max colour? And this is Katinka's only Heaven and Earth design finish so far. And it's an ornament. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's beautiful. Emily is most proud of her Bluebeard's Princess, all finished, except for a couple of crystals. And this is the one which obviously I saw and it reminded me of what I wanted for Christmas. So just scrolling very slowly down here. We've got the seahorses in the bottom. You know me and the seahorse. So yeah, fabulous. Come on, turn off. Okay. And oh, thank you so much for this, Emily. Look at this. So here's some detail. 6 Mirabilia Mermaid done, and for sure the most complicated. Little Cake Shop is a regular. Blimey, it's got all that detail. Amazing. That one's translated very, very well into the charting then. And here's her hair. And we've got beads here, beads in the top, and beads around her bustier. And her body. Look at that. They're just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yep, even a comb. And then here, we've got the crown at the top. Absolutely fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Thank you all so, so much for sharing these beautiful works. They are stunning. And it's nice to see some of them from like earlier in the year, because I know that some of them were finishes earlier in the year. So yeah, it's fantastic to see them. So thank you guys. You know, you've done an awesome job, every last one of you. and it's just fabulous to see all this fabulous work. So toe2stitch.com. So this is the link which Emily has shared. So go on, we'll start with right. So if anybody knows anything about these, let me know, or let Emily know, should I say. So that's that. What else have we got in the group? Kelly shared a wonderful festive picture from her home. All the stockings lined up in a gorgeous tree. That's Michelle's finish. Oh, now here's another finish. Having to say good night, says Michelle. The phone is almost flat and the dog's looking at me. No worries. Have a great new year. May the frog forget your address. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Have a happy new year. What's my most proud cross stitch? It has to be She Sleeps. It has to be She Sleeps. So, yeah. Kathy finished this just 2 days before Christmas. My son asked me to make him a quilt with his favourite baseball team. So there we go. And then he looks incredibly happy with that. I added a cat pic that's a little different. Oh, I'll have a look at that in a sec. Ember has started her Haid style, The Wise and the Brave. 1/1, 25 count, full cross. She's got her first 100 stitches in. And Monique went a little bit rogue on her World of Disney and left what she'd been doing and went up and found Mowgli's leg. Okay, let me have a look. Just refresh the group. This was a large shadow on my living room wall this morning, says Tori. My cat asleep in his cat tree. My Willy boy asleep in his cat tree. My morning art. Brilliant. Brilliant, Andy. I love it. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing. It truly has been awesome. You're all phenomenal. But yeah, in answer to your question, Linda, my proudest one has got to be She Sleeps. You know, especially seeing as it, you know, won the prize and all the rest of it. I think that wins hands down. Looks like a hairdryer. Do you know, Sharon? Cheryl, I actually thought that myself briefly as well, that it did look a little bit hairdryery. Okay, zoom back in. Let's do some more stitching. No, I want to do that. There we go. I think the Lancashire Stitcher mentioned that website. So yeah, I have to have a look on Lancashire Stitchers floss tubes. She thinks it's a marvel. Yeah, it's my stepdad, who has seen it, saw it again on Christmas Day, and he was like, "Did you do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He went, I said, "That's the one that won the prize." He went, "There's no bloody wonder." Looks like the prow of a Viking ship. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, loads of you have shared so much on Sew and Tell, and it's been really, really lovely. And thank you all for what you've shared this year. We've inspired people, we've enabled people. And yeah, I love it. Absolutely love doing Sew and Tell for you guys, and just celebrating every milestone, because, you know, stitching, it takes a long time to complete one of these projects. And if and people like wait for it to be finished and go, oh yeah, that's all right, you know, like that. But with us stitchers, to keep ourselves motivated, if we celebrate every milestone, you know, then the finish is so much better. I forgot to say that on Birds and Blooms, I've nearly reached my first 10,000 stitches. Oh, cool. It's inspiring to participate. I thank you for the opportunity. Ah, yeah. I mean, not everybody wants to do floss tube, but some people want to share. And then you might not have somebody you can share it with in real life. So how about a virtual group of like-minded people and people who will cheer you on? I mean, a few weeks ago, we were cheering Cheryl on to finish her Disney cross stitch. We were cheering Michelle on to get her monochrome done, which she's now done. And we're now cheering Patsy on. You know, we cheered a number of you on when you've gotten close to a finish. So, you know, definitely it's something that's worthy. My ex-husband was like, oh yeah, that's all right. You know, he was never really, Andy's much more enthusiastic about my stitching. I'm glad I traded in my ex-husband for the upgrade. Andy's much more enthusiastic, but you know, because he knows how much stitching means to me. My ex-husband just thought it was weird that something I was doing to get out of housework. We pour our heart and soul into a project that a lukewarm response can be heartbreaking. Yes, exactly. And, you know, you spend your time making something to gift, whether it be something knitted, sewn, crocheted, whatever, for that person to receive it, say thank you, and you never see it again. We couldn't do it without you. Oh, believe me, I'll post as soon as I'm finished. Good. We couldn't do it without you, so thank you. Another one. Ah, thanks to you, we're all able to do this and allow people to join in, because you and everyone here is so nice and lovely. Yes, yeah. You see, that's one of the reasons I created the group as a no drama zone, for people to uplift each other. And even if I'm not around, which I haven't been the last few days, you guys are still carried on in there, which is fabulous. Yes, cheered me on to finish tap dances. Yes, we certainly did. Andy is a man amongst men and is just as bad as enabler as the rest of us.
Well, I don't know whether I can deny that.
You can't deny it. But, you know, Andy
Do
is...
I want to deny it?
Andy is the main man in charge of the bell. But if I have to tell him again 2 or 3 times to do it like I have tonight, he's going to get sacked.
It was never officially my job.
Yeah, but, you know, you took it on.
Doesn't mean I have to keep it.
Well, if you don't want to, if you want to quit, do you want to quit?
I don't know.
I don't know, do you? Our builder, who's now a friend, is one of my biggest fans. He loves calling in for coffee and chatting with Russ and watching me stitch. Do you know what? There are more and more men getting into this craft now. In fact, getting into all crafts. And I think there should be, because it's such a good thing to do for mindfulness, as you know, as well as, like I said, for hand-eye coordination, fine motor skills, that sort of thing. For mindfulness, it's really important. After giving 3 written warnings before sacking, just saying, Well, we have to start with verbal ones, though, don't we? How many verbal ones is it before a written?
Oh, bloody hell. I know you're only joking, but can you not? Because, honestly, it makes me feel useless.
We love you. Hey, at least I'm not like Hannah this morning. She was rude to Andy this morning. He kicked her ass. I'm going to put up more videos in the coming year. Good. You do that, Lizzie. But yeah, I mean, we've had a full year of that group now, because it's about 18 months since I started it. So we've had a full year of that group, and this last year has just been tremendous. It really has. You know, the group has been busy. There's been lots of engagement. We've asked each other questions. We've enabled each other. You know, we've shared news. We've shared happy times. We've shared heartbreak. You know, it's great. and I know and I get that some people who are in that group aren't able to share crafting in real life, and that group's as close to real life as you can get. Jane says, Andy, you're not useless. I can attest to that. He's definitely not useless. And we love him, but we do rib him, and we're a bit naughty for ribbing. 99% on B Elemental. Andy? Go Maddie, go Maddie, 1% to finish. Come on, Maddie, you can do it. I did mention you in my last video, Nicola. How do you get mentions showing up? Do I have to link your channel in the description box? Yep. So what you do is you type in the @ symbol and start to type the channel name, and then a box will pop up with some options and you click on the right one. So, yep, and thank you very much for that. I do believe I did watch your last video, although it has been a while. And I have watched a lot of Floss Tube. It's Whip Parade season. I was excited for the Whip Parade coming up. 1st of January, 6:30 p.m, premiere. Be there or be square. Won't be finished until tomorrow, but I'll post the moment it's finished. Cool. I put mine on my waiting in the wings list. Round off this year with a couple of finishes. Patsy's going to get one. Maddie's going to get one. Who else is very close to a finish? Senga's hoping for one. I love the Whip Parades. It's how I find your channel. Then binge watch until I call. Oh, fabulous. Another 3 days till my birthday, says Patsy. Oh, yes. Are we all ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lovely Patsy. Happy birthday to you for 3 days' time. Hey, Lauren.
Hey.
I'll be busy Thursday, diamond painting 1 project, cross-stitching 3 projects and starting 2 books. All right. Okay.
What's up, Lauren?
You know one of these? One of these is just fallen down there.
All right.
Ah, you're welcome. And you know what it means as well? It means a calendar month before you and I will meet at the retreat. 31st of January. It's a calendar month away. Yes, so we're going to round off the year with a good one, aren't we? Patsy for a finish, Maddie for a finish, Senga for a finish. Anybody else hoping for a finish? And Patsy's birthday. I mean, 2025 can get in the bin and we'll look forward to 2026. My birthday in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks on Monday.
Yeah.
Can't believe that's come round again that quick. Are you all right? You're looking for something?
My cans.
Oh,
That'll be upstairs.
bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, I was given some Christmas money, so it is safely tucked away to spend at the retreat. Gosh, my ringing's a bit loud tonight. I enjoyed bits of 2025 like my Derbyshire holiday, but was mired in grief for my poor dog Amy Jill, who passed away this year. So I say 2025 can do one. Yep. For lots of reasons, 2025 can get in the bin. But we have to look forward, not back. Somebody's putting a bin out, I think.
Yeah.
It's been quite funny because they keep changing the bin days over Christmas. And we always put ours out the right bin on the right day. But always on bin day, half of the bins are out and half of the people from the bins that aren't out usually end up in the pajamas running down the street after the bin men. We cannot change the past, indeed, absolutely. All we can do is look forward. And I'm looking forward to another big stitchy year in 2026. I'm hoping for another 500,000 again. And I was hoping to get under 5 million stitches outstanding. I don't think that's going to happen because on my spreadsheet, I had neglected to add Rivendell Castle. So I actually had to add another 360,000 stitches on it. Whoops. I am stitching on Envy. I'll show you the mock-up in a sec. It's Marta Darlig piece, Heaven and Earth design. Let me get the mock-up. Have you found them, Lauren?
No.
Oh. It is. Oh my goodness. Let's just get rid of me. There we go. That is the one I'm stitching. And I am down here in the bottom of the skirt. That is Envy. I am 45% through.
Oh, 45%.
Thank you. I can't even remember what I'm on Unicorn, actually.
You're not far away. You said you're about 7,000 stitches away.
Mm.
That's not a lot, really, is it? You must be on like
6,000 stitches.
Ah, you've done some more then.
86%.
Remind me what you're looking for.
My thread keeps sticking to my sweater.
My cans.
And go on an adventure.
Got my little headphones, my cans.
Can you take them upstairs?
I checked upstairs, they're not there.
They're not in your bag, are they?
They're not on here.
Thank you, Jane.
I last had them down here.
Right. When?
I'm pretty sure, but I remember putting them here.
Have they gone down the side?
You stitched that a lot faster than I did Avarice. Well, yeah, because Avarice took me 11 years. And I did have a few years break in the middle. I'm at about 2.5 million for whips plus projects in waiting. A bit older than you. I feel like it's a race to get them all stitched. Yeah. All I can say for MB, you got a little green. Yep.
Got that out for you. Whatever it was.
And when I finished Envy, I won't be doing 2 finishes, 1 start. I shall just immediately start on the next sin because I want to do them all. Does the spreadsheet take the fun out of stitching? Nope. It just keeps me grounded. It stops me from overbuying. It'd be very easy to overbuy. They're not on the table anywhere, are they? You could do with putting a light on so you can see. Why do I have those 2 rows of half stitches? Well, this one and this one. Because I've mapped this area so I know that anything inside that area, I don't have to look at the pattern. I can just stitch inside that. And the same with this one here. So when I go back to filling in the rest of this one, all of this inside is all the same colour. You just don't have to look at Pattern Keeper every time I get to a new row. I can just, you know, it's a bit like, you know, colouring in between the lines, isn't it? For stitching. Yeah, it's the same for these, yeah. And these ones as well. Yeah, I have them all over.
I have a hairbrush.
Okay. Found this.
Oh, fabulous.
You know, you look for something, you can't find it, but you find something else that was lost.
I always thought, top left corner, I hate to sew upwards. Tell Lauren to look on the side. Mum always says it's always on the side. Yep.
Well, in this occasion, it's not on the side.
So, yeah, so what I do, I call it mapping, and I got it from Tracy, from Tracy's Craft House. She actually christened it mapping. And the idea is, if you've got a large area of one colour, if you can map out what you need to colour in. So, like, I know that all of this down to here, I can safely colour in all of that in this colour, 310. And I know that it'll be right to the pattern. And it saves me time.
They're not under the settee.
Oh, no, that's that.
What?
Well, that's that.
Why do you want to help?
I don't mind sewing upwards, but I tend to sew from the top down. It's just that so happened with this mapping, I've just ended up doing this bit from the bottom to the top. But then I'll go top to bottom. I'm trying it on 2 patterns, I don't mind it. Yeah, you see, you know, if you could... I mean, I'm sure that you'll all agree that, especially when you're looking at pattern keeper and then you're looking back at your stitching, pattern keeper stitching, if you can do all of the edging and then just not worry about filling it in. It just makes it much easier in my mind. And it helps, like, you know, when I'm taking stitching into the car or whatever too. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I think Hannah's shouting at the cat.
Wouldn't surprise me. I feel like shouting for a different reason right now.
I can't do any of that stuff for the car. I get car sick just by turning my head. Yeah, you see. All right, calm down. What have you done? What have you been doing?
I wouldn't like to guess.
I'm all right actually in cars. I don't think I've ever been car sick. But I don't sit and constantly stitch like this. I might do a couple of stitches, then have a little look around and do another couple of stitches, kind of thing. But if there's lots to look at, I don't do much stitching at all. And I stitch, if I go into office, I take stitching with me and I sit in the break area at lunchtime and stitch away for a bit. I enjoy doing that. Still waiting for somebody to ask me what I'm doing, who doesn't know me, but there you go.
They ask you that all the time.
No. Only the people that know that I stitch ask me what I'm stitching on, but I'm waiting for people who don't know me to say to me, what are you doing? As a child, I couldn't even sit in a swing. Oh dear. That does sound like quite a case. My middle daughter, if she got on a bus, a short hop, she would be sick on a bus, travel sick. She's terrible for it. I'm just upset that I can't stitch on my way to the retreat. I'm driving. Oh, goodness, Patsy.
Yes, the retreat is coming up.
It is. Can't wait.
Remind me, it is the
31st and 1st.
Yes. I have planned my activities around it.
Yep.
As I am supposed to.
That would be bad if you started stitching then. Yeah, it certainly would. They're not in Hannah's room by any chance, are they?
She would have brought them to very far now.
I'm doing this little thing right now, Lauren. It's called tidying up.
By the way, you live in Denmark. Oh, cool.
We've been to Denmark.
You certainly have. Copenhagen.
And it was bloody cold.
It was cold. It was warmer in Norway. And it was thicker snow. My sister and me are thinking of taking Stitching on a Coach to London for our annual sister trip, but the seats are tiny. We may end up knocking each other. I've stitched on a coach. So if it's a little handheld project, you should be fine.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to tidy up.
That stays out.
I live 50 kilometres from Ringkøbing.
No, not that
Where's Gloria?
one. Yeah.
Right. Gloria needs to take some of this stuff, right?
I know.
Andy,
Yeah?
can you just be careful, please, because I don't want drama when I'm on my stream.
No, I understand that. I'm trying to help. There's one of your earrings coming out.
I think the cat is in trouble.
Why?
Well, she was in trouble with Hannah for some reason. And I'm not entirely sure why.
Let's get rid of these.
Just checking they're not on here, are they, Lauren? No. Oh, look at that.
Is that the one that's no good anymore?
No, I think that's why I didn't took that side missing.
So that's no good.
I said if it had. No, I said I don't think it is because the other one that was had that side missing.
The other one that was no good, that you told me was no good, got thrown, got outed.
Right, so this one is the one you need. Your Fitbit's there, by the way. I just rescued it because otherwise
Oh,
it would
fit bit.
have got lost.
This is my fit.
Alright. Gloria for these?
They're broken.
Oh, I'll get rid of them.
Oh, excuse me. Don't forget, guys, to do the thumbs up thing. 48 watching, 27 thumbs up. So if you're able to give me a thumbs up, if you're enjoying the stream, please do give me a thumbs up.
That's not a new one, that's a great I don't.
And I want to thank you guys for those of you that have liked and commented on all of my videos this year, and especially for those of you that have done the hype thing. I know that Sandy does it. I know that Sharon does it. And I'm not sure who else does it, but if you have, thank you very, 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 very much.
You didn't have them as a card, did you?
No. You would have seen when I had my earphones. I've got to take my pants out.
Okay, Hannah has just finished a Quaker motif. Andy, can I have the bell?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still helping Lauren.
Nicely done, Hannah. Thank you, Sandy. It really is much appreciated.
You what, Lauren? Sorry.
No, I can't even do that when I left my bloody earphones.
Did you take them to?
They came in the house.
Right.
I'm not in your coat pocket.
Didn't take my coat.
What did you take?
My leather jacket. The pockets are empty.
Okay.
I do not see the hype option. I think it's something to do with the like or the comment. I'm not sure how it works myself because I haven't seen it either. I do believe Pat's is using 310, Kelly.
What?
Which one, the cans?
No, we're rare.
In ears.
We're in ears. Well, that's something. You've got some, haven't you? I don't know where your cans are there.
They'll turn up, I'm sure.
Well, they're big enough to spot them, aren't they? There's nothing for here.
I just did have a quick look. I couldn't see them.
No, they're not.
Here.
Oh, hang on.
No.
No, they're not them now.
No, because mine are black.
Yes,
You could borrow these ones if you want. Blue ones. But they're plug-in ones.
I don't do plug-in.
Okay, well, it was worth a go.
I'm downloading the chart now. Oh, cool. So, is it monochrome stitch art then that's got a sale on? Because if they have, perhaps we can either bump the link that I think it was Sharon put the link in the group last time, or if somebody can pop in a new link in the group. They must wonder what on earth goes on a Sunday night.
Who?
On monochrome stitch art. They must wonder what the heck goes on.
Who?
Because on a Sunday night when I do my streams, we're always talking about it, and then everybody goes to the website and buys. So, Crafty Gamer, are you on Facebook? If so, I have a Facebook group and it's called Simply a Stitcher and Friends. There's a couple of quick joining questions. And we're talking about an Etsy seller called Monochrome Stitch Art, because quite a few of us are doing monochrome stitches from this company. They do some absolutely fabulous monochrome stitching that you could do in whatever color that you chose, really. And you know, I think they've had a fair bit of business from these streams and the group and what have you. I think this cat is being a minx. Let me just do a little mark off so I don't get confused, because it's easy for me to get confused. Everybody's off to monochrome stitch art. But hey, you know, it's like that, the Michaela Lerner one as well, that got quite a few sales when we did Symphony. And she's had some other really cute pieces as well. And I got that. I got gifted the Cave Seahorse from Pink Lily Designs. That was an Etsy one as well. And somebody got enabled with that. This flipping cat.
No. Terrible cat.
She's playing Jumperoo. Oh, cracky. Let's come undone. Right, I'm going to pop my monetization on. I also bought the hourglass called Passing. Too bad I didn't see it earlier in my book, 60th anniversary in May. There's no way I can do 27,000 stitches by then and get it framed. And see, your parents have still got the one I did them up on the wall, Andy. Golden
They
years.
have. Yes, they have.
I did Andy's parents. I think it was Heritage Crafts. There's a couple called Golden Years. It's very cute.
Did you show it on channel?
I think so, but it would have been a couple of years back, wouldn't it? Because it wasn't last Christmas, it was Christmas before, or it was a year before the anniversary or something.
Yeah. It was there. Oh no, it wasn't that, was it? No. I don't know then.
Hey Alison, I would admit to purchasing this morning Nora Corbett's Letter Fairies, the initials of my granddaughters A.E. and J, which will work for both Josephine and Joan. Oh, lovely. How you doing, Alison? Did you have a lovely Christmas? I think Sandy's doing one of the Nora Corbett letters. Am I right, Sandy? I've got in my head that it's a letter K. I could be wrong. I did a lot of work, but well worth it. Oh, lovely. Good. I spent 3 days cooking, cooking, serving and hosting. It was good though. I mean, the girls both had a lovely Christmas. Andy enjoyed it. My stepdad was here. He had a fabulous time as well. Apart from getting stuck in his car. Managed to get himself jammed in his car somehow. Don't quite know how, but a couple of passers-by helped him out. He was grumpy when he got here on Christmas Day, but he soon turned around. Boxing Day was much better. Yes, K for granddaughter, right? Yeah, no, I knew that you were doing one of them, Sandy, but I couldn't quite think if K was the right letter. Kaylee, lovely. I have also got the pre-order in for Lady of the Flag and the other one, which the name escapes me. And the embellishment packs. I shall get those at some point in January when Sarah lets me know. I was going to put some Nudge frames on the same order, but some kind soul sent me some Nudge frames for Christmas. Yep, so tomorrow it's back to business as usual at work, and then I will film my floss tube ready for release on Tuesday, and then it's whip parade prep. Thursday, 6:30 p.m. premiere. We hosted Christmas Eve, and I made Christmas dinner here. We took it over to my hubby's folks' house, and where we had just over a dozen family. Oh, nice. I finished work at 1 o'clock on Christmas Eve and immediately set about cooking. So, and I have a philosophy in my house. for any visitor that comes to my house, or in fact any occupant of my house. If you leave my table hungry, it's your own fault. It's funny, I see Americans stitch the Queen all the time, but seeing a Brit stitch one of those over-the-top Americana seems strange. Well, I'm buying them, but when I'll get round to stitching them, I don't know. But, you know, even though that I'm not American, they are quite striking pieces. Lynn Lancashire Stitcher is doing Lady of the Flag. It looks really lovely and very, I think the word I'm looking for is deep. You know, they seem to have a lot to them for Mirabilias, if that makes sense. Like the mermaids can seem to be sort of quite long and thin. The ladies with the dresses, it's like all skirt. But those Lady of the Flag and what have you, they come out they come out like a bit more real, if that makes sense. I could be talking rubbish. I've never seen an American Stitcher Queen, or I'm missing something there. I think the Flag Lady is pretty, and I'm Canadian, but when the chart came out, I was in a new group. Plenty of nasty things I said about my country from Americans. Oh dear. Oh, news group, right, okay. If I were ever to stitch a fancy lady, it'd be one of those. Yeah, they just seem to be proportionate. Yeah, because like I said, some of the mermaids seem to be quite thin. And the ladies with the dresses, there seems to be a lot of dress. Guess I don't belong to any of those groups, and I'm happy about that. Well, you should be, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's you know, some people can be deeply unpleasant, can't they? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't have the philosophy of if you can't say something nice, say nothing at all, you know, which a lot more people should adopt, in my opinion. But there you go. I told my family my New Year resolution for 2026 was not to buy any more stitches. They laughed. How rude. It's my resolution every year. I've got plenty on. I don't need to buy any more. But wait, I'll just have that. Kelly, I didn't mean an attack, just don't understand the attraction. Yeah. Although I say it makes sense. Oh, good, I'm glad. For sure, I was not in the group long. Everything that said was complete nonsense. Good. But yeah, as I said, I think some people should learn, if you can't say something nice, shut the hell up. And I'm pretty sure, Tori, that, you know, that there'll be no offence taken, you know. There you go. Yeah, dear. Yeah, it wouldn't be no fun if we were all the same, would it? We all have something different about us. You know, different tastes, different likes, different dislikes. I have to watch Pennies in New Year. Was informed the week before Christmas that we were being made redundant in February. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that, Senga. Catherine's going to have to play catch up have a wonderful new year and all the best for 2026. No worries, Catherine, and same for you and yours as well. And thank you so much for everything that you've done as well this year, joining in and sharing. It's been awesome. And we'll see you in the new year. I have a troll holding a stitch sign that says, use what you have on my windowsill, but he's not loud enough. Right, Kelly's heading out, has some chores. No problem at all. Thank you for joining, Kelly. And again, you likewise for you. Thank you very much for everything you contributed, and thank you for the mentions and things on your channel too. It really, truly is appreciated. On the plus side, saying it's 14 years worth of redundancy. That's not bad. That's not bad. And fingers crossed, Senga, that the next adventure will be a great one for you. Senga, Cheryl, going to put my shyness aside and post in Sew and Tell in 2026. I'll hold you to that, Cheryl. Indeed, put your shyness aside. Because if we can't celebrate what we do together, and that's what it's all about. Celebrate it, celebrate the moment, the milestone, treasure it, enjoy it, and it motivates us for doing more. Right, and then Emily, Happy New Year to you too. Take great care. Have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll see you hopefully next Sunday for the next stream. Because there won't be one on Wednesday this week, but it will on the 7th of Jan. And if you haven't given me a thumbs up on your way out, please do make sure you do so. Thank you. Crafting Gamers off as well. Good night and Happy New Year to you. Hopefully see you next Sunday for my next stream. It'd be great to have you. And if you're not in the Facebook group, do go and join. It is simply a Stitcher and Friends. The link is in any one of my regular videos. If you're not already in there. And get enabled. We're good at that. We're very good at that. Aren't we, dear?
It's what we do best.
Thanks for a great live. So Sandy, take care. See you next week. Thank you, Sandy. And you too. And have a great new year. And you, Katinka. I should be signing off anyway in a second too. I have crossed over the 1100 mark now. So thank you guys very much indeed. Thank you for all of the wonderful things that you do. Thank you so much for all of the joining in and the engagement and things. I've absolutely loved it. This year has been brilliant. Next year is going to be even better. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful new year. Hope New Year's Eve is a happy one. And we'll see you next Sunday, another live stream, and then we'll be back to the regular schedule. So take care, everyone. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye-bye for now.